There was never a time gratuity was mentioned, let alone discussed. All pensioners of Abia State and India in general should note and hear clearly that the Lex Choma Oti-led administration did not clear any cover of 45 months unpaid pension arrears of the previous administration as presented by the Abia State Council. There was never a time gratuity was mentioned, let alone discussed. Execution of Memorandum of Agreement between Abia State government and the NUP ESCO. On Monday, 25th March 2024, at about 11 a.m., the SSA to the Governor on Special Duties, Dr. Mrs. Betty Emeka Obasi, called the NUP State Secretary Elder Umuahia Kalu and requested for a meeting of the NUP ESCO with the government team on pension arrears liquidation by 5 p.m. The NUP State Secretary rejected the invitation based on shortness of time and for the fact that many of the NUP ESCO members live outside Umuahia. She later called again and fixed the meeting for 1 p.m. same day, adding that the governor would want the arrears issue to be settled forthwith. She was informed that NUP ESCO could not meet up with the time. She insisted that those around should attend, adding that the meeting was important and was to inform the state NUP ESCO the decision of His Excellency on the payment of the arrears of pensions, which proposed deadline was at hand. The information was never for the execution of a Memorandum of Agreement. Eventually, only 4 out of the 9-member NUP State ESCO were available for the meeting. They arrived and were kept in the office of the State Commissioner for Finance from 1 p.m. to after 8 p.m. without any discussions. The government team, led by Mazi Michael Akpara, kept moving up and down, discussing in low tones without reference to the Union ESCO present. Surprisingly, that night, many SSA to the state governor who had not attended the committee meeting for the first time, including the State Accountant General Dr. Mrs. Njum Onyemena, the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Chukwuemeka, surfaced. The scenario became a little apprehensive. It is also important to note that during the long and tortuous waiting, Dr. Mrs. Betty Emeka Obasi, probably acting out her part of the written script, freakishly asked for and collected a NUP letter-headed paper from the unsuspecting state NUP secretary. At a point, just before we began to agitate, Mazi Michael Akpara and Dr. Mrs. Betty Emeka Obasi came out from the Finance Commissioner's inner office with a document and asked us to endorse for them. We were taken aback. Dr. Mrs. Emeka Obasi said it was nothing but the message from the executive government, as earlier informed us. A quick glance at the document revealed it was prepared with the letter-headed paper Dr. Mrs. Obasi earlier collected from the NUP State Secretary. 2. The actors in their frenzy to cheat now dawned on us. Bracket opens and closes. Were naive not to copy the correct name of the union boldly written on the letter-headed paper. It was just a glance at it there. We told them we could neither read nor digest anything then, for it was already late and we were all tired. And again, we would have come prepared, at least with the union's legal advisor, if the meeting was said to be for the execution of an agreement. They insisted, adding that the executive governor was still sitting up waiting for the outcome of the meeting without suspecting any foul play or evil intentions on the part of government. We innocently endorsed them on trust, thinking we were still on the same page with our dear governor. All pensioners of Abia State and India in general should note and hear clearly that the Lex Choma Oti-led administration did not clear any cover of 45 months unpaid pension arrears of the previous administration as presented by the Abia State Council of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners. The present administration only cleared the arrears of 10 months, June 2023 to March 2024, which it incurred. Of course, some pensioners have not received the arrears till date. The so-called ex gratia paid by the governor is neither here nor there, since it was not discussed with the union. The governor's claim to have cleared 10 years of pension arrears has no basis in the union's NUP records. The Nigerian Union of Pensioners and NUP Abia State Council insists on a serious review of the so-called Memorandum of Agreement on the strength of Article 7A and B of the so-called Memorandum of Agreement as written by agents of the state government. If the governor, His Excellency Dr. Lex Chomauti OFR, has decided to renege on his campaign promises of clearing all arrears of pensions he made on assumption of office, he should declare it to Abia and leave arrears to his successors as government is a continuum. It will be a great disservice and hypocrisy using the NUP as a scapegoat and the Abia pensioners as sacrificial lamb to attract national and international grants by for selfish reasons. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live Abia State, God's own state.
Long live.
Long live Nigerian Union of Pensioners.
Long live.
Thank you, gentlemen of the press. God bless you.